President Trump is highlighting his administration's effort to support minorities through this pandemic. One America's Hans Hubbard has more.
The Trump administration is increasing support for underserved communities during the pandemic. During a coronavirus task force briefing Wednesday, the president announced a renewed focus on assistance to minority groups, which medical experts say have been hit particularly hard by the effects of COVID-19.
In addition, my administration is committed to restoring Black and Hispanic communities to full economic health. They want to be healthy economically and physically, and that's what we're doing.
President Trump went on to outline the measures currently undertaken by the White House in order to better support these communities, which include financial assistance to healthcare centers in order to boost testing and treatment funding. The administration reportedly sent $1.4 billion to 13,000 community health centers just last month. The president also announced he is repurposing a White House council towards mitigating the economic effects of national lockdowns on minority groups.
To that end, today I'm directing the White House Opportunity and Revitalization Council, led by Secretary Ben Carson, to focus its effort on supporting underserved communities impacted by the coronavirus. And so Ben Carson is working on that with Mike and myself and a lot of other people.
The Opportunity and Revitalization Council was created by an executive order signed by President Trump in 2018 with the purpose of stimulating growth in economically stagnant communities, and created the Qualified Opportunity Zones program, which established tax credits for investment in impoverished areas. Now the president is directing the council to connect with the communities themselves in order to create strategies for the revitalization following pandemic-induced slowdowns and loss of jobs.
Furthermore, the council will seek input from the private sector and community leaders on how we can best support minority and distressed communities.
This, as analysts report, the disease has hit vulnerable communities and minorities with particular severity. A CDC report last week showed nearly a third of all reported COVID-19 cases in the U.S. were Black. And according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, minority workers are more likely to be employed by industries particularly vulnerable to layoffs, and where remote work is much less likely, including restaurants and beauty salons. These factors have contributed to recent calls from economists and minority leaders for additional support to help these communities weather the crisis, a call the president emphasized he is resolved to answer.
As president, I'm absolutely determined to deliver a great future for Americans of every race, religion, color, and creed. Before our nation was attacked by this horrible enemy, our African American and Hispanic American citizens were prospering like never before.
Hans Hubbard, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.